because Lenny and Barney is chatting on my other chat, and I'm getting like ding ding ding. So I might as well come alive and answer all you guys' questions right now. It's 9:37 here right now. Hey Bernie, there you are. I- I'm like getting all your messages and stuff. Yeah, I got a really good steal on this hotel. It's so nice. Oh my god. I got it for 5 days. Gonna put the spicy sauce on top. So I'm eating breakfast right now. They just served me breakfast, free breakfast. So I'm having a Thai breakfast. So let me flip my camera. So we got eggs. I had a watermelon, but I ate the watermelon. So it's papaya, watermelon, and cantaloupe. The watermelon I've eaten. Chicken fried rice with eggs, and then we got cucumbers. I'm supposed to squeeze this on top. I haven't done that yet. On top of my fried rice. Oh shit! Right, and then you squeeze it on. The food is great. I ordered food outside with Panda Food, the app they have here that deliver. So I had like flat noodle, like Singaporean flat noodle, Thai version of it. It was so damn good. And then I got this thing called kaiso. It's like a curry with noodles inside of it, and it's got chicken in it. So it's kind of cool. Hey, what's up, brah, Bobby? Okay, let me flip the camera. Bobby, check this out. I don't know if you saw my replay, but this is my hotel. Let me flip the camera back. So I got my own cottage. I don't know why they gave me a double bed. I asked for a king size bed. They gave me this room, so whatever. I don't care. And then look at my balcony outside and the couch. I got a table and then a microwave, fridge. I'm gonna get some water later after. And the bathroom is like a westernized bathroom. Usually in Thai places they have this flat. There's no tubs or anything like that, but this one they made a westernized tub. And then got the closet. And you can see me. Hey y'all. Now, now check this out, Bobby. Check this out. So I got all my own balcony here in my own cottage. So I'm separated from everybody. So we got like houses here, like the rooms here, like this. Like they're cottages. Like rooms are like this. Right. Then check this out. This is my favorite spot, which I'm gonna do later. I keep not taking out my indoor slippers. Hold on 1 second. Go outside. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna walk to the pool. I'm allowed to do that now. Gotta go find out my PCR test too. I'm barefooted right now. This is like the entrance of the entrance here, and then you go across. Go across. There's the pool side. You got the benches. This is leave out of here. This is quarantine. Guess how much I paid for this whole place for 5 nights, 6 days. $483 Canadian. If I took it from the website, it will cost me about $607. But since I went through another third party company, and they gave me a discount on this place, and I got $483. And that's my room over here, right here. I'm right beside the pool, just completely right beside the pool. So yeah, I'm relaxing. Really nice. There's maintenance guys that just came and swept up all the leaves that was falling off. So I got all the greens protecting the sun from coming in, so it doesn't get too hot. So my that room is 34. I got 35 and 35. I got a little area to sit down, have my this thing. I didn't want to come out earlier because earlier when I was nice and cool, that was mosquitoes all over. It's eating me. I got mosquito all over my thing. Any monkeys? No, because this hotel is actually in the city area, but they apparently took they isolated from the city, so you can't really hear like the noise of like the traffic going and stuff. So basically, it goes the road going the other side, and then you got the lobby area, and then you got all the houses on this side. So it keeps away from all the. Uh, can you get love you long time in quarantine? Hey Bernie, I got two beds here, okay? and join them together, or she can share mine and then she can sleep on her own. And then I'll tell her to get the fuck out. I'm just joking. Yeah, I can if I want to do whatever I want to. I had a guy deliver food yesterday for me, and I was inside, and he just came and dropped it on the table here, this table here. They just leave it here, then I just pick it up from outside. I can't really interact with anybody right now because I'm in quarantine. Today, I'll get the result. If it's negative, I can leave this place and go wherever I want to go and come back for the night to sleep. So you can. I said you can. I didn't say I was going to, but you can. You can do whatever you want here. They can enter as long as you let them enter. I don't think they care because I will be done quarantine today if I get my result that's negative. So my dad's not that far. It's just a walk away. Maybe about 5 minutes walk from here. And they also got a nice huge mall here. It's called Central something. It's called, and you can walk down there. So I'm gonna walk over there, go get my SIM card for my phone, and do other things. So it's basically almost a city area here. So you can go walk around and do whatever you want around this area. So I'm gonna go see my dad later. I don't have to. Every time you go into the hospital, you have to do a rapid test. I'm gonna go inside because people are here and it's nice and cool in here. Yeah. So and you can't stay too long in the ICU either. They'll only allow you maximum maybe like 45 minutes, and then you have to leave because of COVID. And every time you go in, you have to do a home rapid test. But since I'm getting my PCR test done today, and my results coming today, I can use that to get in. I don't have to do a test. So I'll be able to go see my sister. Might not be able to. I'm not sure if she wants to go in or not because she saw him yesterday. So I get to go see him today. So it's one people at a time. We don't want to like overcrowd the place. Otherwise, they'll ban us from coming in there. Actually, they really can't ban us because my dad, we're immediate family. So yeah, so that's what it is. So I'm enjoying my stay so far. My sister is like, "Oh, why don't you get a refund back and just do today, and then do the next following day? Then we can use that and get a couple more days when my brother-in-law comes through." But I'm not sure if they're going to give me my refund back or not, like or not refund, but like credit it towards next month or whatever. I'm gonna try and see if they can do that. That way, all three of us can stay here, or so, or not. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. But that's my so far answering all your guys' question over there, Linny and Bernie, because you guys were going on my chat on the other side. Gonna finish eating here my breakfast. So they asked me if I wanted Western breakfast or if I wanted Thai breakfast. I said I want Thai breakfast. They were asking me if you want the pork one. My sister said the pork one is pretty good. I said, can you give me some chicken fried rice instead? So if they ask me again for breakfast, I say, can I get the pork fried rice thing? You're eating dinner late? Why are you eating dinner so late? You always do that. You get caught up with all kind of things and you eat late. So what's up with that, Lenny? I got a few minutes before I go and clean myself up and get my day started. I gotta go make a phone call. If anybody want to come up, I'll invite you guys up. I'll do about maybe 15, 20 minutes, and then I gotta go. So I got pineapple juice, and this is my second cup of coffee because I made coffee here that they already gave me. And again, my fridge is not working. Oh, invite? Okay, cool. Yep. I got about 15, 20 minutes, and then I'm out of here. Let me start my day. Lenny. Why is this not working? Okay, there we go. My internet's been, Habs is being a little slow today. Okay, I've invited you, Lenny. Come on up. If anyone else wants to come out, yeah. They asked me orange juice or pineapple juice. I'm like, I always have orange juice. like Sunny D and stuff. Because if I'm getting food, okay, hold on. And manage and add.
Ooh.
Ah, thank you.
I was talking to myself. Hold on a minute.
Yeah, no problem. Take your time.
Volume is up. Weird. I sound like I'm in a TV.
Howdy from Texas. Hey,
Let me check out.
carry on.
What in the heck is that? There's some weird stuff going on. Okay, so you have you are you feeling the effects of any jet lag yet? Can't hear you. I can't hear you, Jeeves. Ooh, something weird is going on. Can't hear you at all. What the hell is going on? Okay, let's see what happens.
Check. Can you guys hear me? There we go.
Yep. Yep.
Lenny, are you there still?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Lenny. Yeah, but I can't hear you now.
That's bizarre.
Well, I can't hear you. Did you mute yourself? Maybe
Nope.
drop down and come back again. I don't know. I hear you. Let me.
Wait.
Let's see if I can remove you first. My screen, you're still there. Remove. Okay, try and come back up again. Okay, there we go. And manage. And check 1 2. There we go.
Check. Ooh.
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's really weird. Like before. Ooh, I got a little bit of an echo. I don't know why.
Is there an echo?
Feedback.
Okay.
Yep.
Let me put my headphones on. 1 second, I'm putting my headphones on. Second, I can't hear you because I don't have no headphones on. Okay. Check 1 2.
Check.
Hello.
Hello.
Is there feedback now?
No.
Okay, because I got my headphones on.
Enjoy your breakfast, please.
Yeah.
I still have.
I am.
I don't have an echo that I hear now. I did before.
Yeah, I put my headphones on, so we're good now.
Okay. See, I don't wear.
Apparently, my
headphones.
Bluetooth headphones don't work with apps very well. It does the staticky and crap. Because I think Karen also had the same problem last time. So you need wired headphones.
Was terrible.
Yeah, you need wired headphones instead of Bluetooth. Bluetooth
Bernie,
apparently
come
does not work.
on out. We'll have USA, Australia, and now Thailand.
Hey, Bernie, you want to come up? I got a few minutes.
Yeah.
I got about 15, 20 minutes before I have to leave.
So wait, if it's
Or get ready.
If it's almost
9:51.
Yeah.
I have to call the
So what
the
time
front
is
desk.
it in Australia?
I have to what do you call it? Call the receptionist and get them to see when my results coming in.
And when did they take the test, Juice?
Yesterday
At the
around I
airport?
think when I left the airport around 12 o'clock because I landed at 11:45. By the time we did everything, I think about 12:30, 1 o'clock. I took the test yesterday.
Where did they take it? At the airport or?
No, they took me to a hospital,
Oh,
like
really?
a clinic. Yeah, emergency hospital, and they had their own clinic there that they were doing the test.
What a crazy world we're living in. That's all I can say.
Okay, Bernie, I've invited you now.
1-51, 1:51 p.m.
So today, there he is.
You're eating breakfast and I'm eating dinner.
There we go. I made it, and I got a nice hotel too. I got lucky on this hotel.
Color. I like the peach.
It looks nice.
Right? and it's not even like a actual like apartment style. What do you call a hotel? It's
Now you
actually like
have
a
a nice
cottage.
little
Mm.
refrigerator. Can you bring, like, if you went to a store, can you bring stuff back?
Yeah,
For snacks.
uh,
Good.
yeah. I've ordered food yesterday from Grab Panda, Food Panda
Mhm.
they call it,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
the guy came and delivered, and he left it outside the food, and I
Nice.
grabbed the food. Yeah, I still have leftover.
That's
I
good.
bought two dishes, and it cost me only $5.
Are you kidding me?
Two dishes, and it was 128 baht, which is
Yeah, that's
about
cheap.
$5.17 for two dishes. I had one
I'm
noodle
eating
dish
one
and
lousy
one
little
soup
shrimp
dishes.
and rice bowl that costs 5.99.
Yeah,
Mm.
That's unbelievable.
it's goddamn cheap over here for food, for
It
drinks,
is.
for everything.
Mm.
But it all depends on where you go, what restaurants you go. Some restaurants are expensive. You pay almost
Yeah.
250 baht, which is $10
And
for a
some of the
meal.
resorts are expensive too,
Yeah,
depending where you go.
yeah.
We had an Australian famous cricketer who died in Thailand yesterday.
Oh no.
From
Yeah, he
what?
was in
Died from
Koh,
what?
he
COVID?
was in, no, he was in Koh Samui, um, and
Hmm.
he went over there for holidays, and he had a heart attack, and he was only
Hmm.
52, and he died.
Hmm.
What? Who was he?
Shane Warne. Shane Warne.
Shine One. What is
Yeah.
he? A prime minister?
No, he was a spin bowler for one of the best cricketers in the world.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Mm. Former
Damn.
Sad.
president. Mm. But what I was going to say, he he was spending $1,000 a night where he was staying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It
So
depends on where you stay
yeah,
and what part of Thailand you stay.
yeah,
Because
that's
if
right.
you you won't get a spot like this in Bangkok for this
No.
price. You get to be
Mm-mm.
much more higher. You'll be
Yeah.
paying almost to $1,000.
Where are you now?
I'm in Chiang Mai.
Are you up there? Right. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't
Cool.
look like you're more in the mountain, kind of, when you were
Kind of.
flying in. I don't
Yeah.
know if it's mountain, but it looked like you didn't look like you were really
It's a
that
different
close to the beach.
different city
Mm-hmm.
of Thailand. I'm
Mm-hmm.
in.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
So I'm right by the city, like the malls and everything. Where
Good.
my dad was, there's another spot, another city.
It
That's
gets
nice
cool.
also.
It gets cooler up there too, especially in the mountains.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Here it was like 99, 97 yesterday when I got here.
Wow, that's warm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Humid.
Which was like 37 when I got into the hotel. I was like, oh my God. Then I
Mm.
realized, okay, where's the fan? I was like, there's no fan. And I saw an AC. I was like, oh, thank God I got
Mm.
AC.
Oh, there
There
is
you
a,
go.
yeah, really.
Yeah. So I turned on the AC. Then I went and sat outside for a bit because I wanted to get the heat. The
Yeah.
vitamin
Mm-hmm.
D was nice sitting outside.
Yeah, I got to work on that tan,
Cool.
G.
Hmm. Right?
Hey,
Yeah.
No.
is the whole resort just for quarantine?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
right.
is.
Okay.
And every morning, like I woke up right now,
God.
and there's maintaining guys here cleaning up the whole, sweeping up all the leaves that falls from the trees and
Now, in your room, did they give you like any notices to watch out for anything?
no, because the resort is right inside. We're not
Mm-hmm.
actually like outside in this. There's the main street right where the hotel is. The main street. You got the
Mm-hmm.
street, and then you come inside, which is the lobby area. Then you got to
Mm-hmm.
go again another inside. Then inside is where all the resorts are in. So you're basically
Mm-hmm.
out of the outside world. So that's why you don't hear a lot of the street noises. You don't hear anything, and nothing is going to come in. So
So
it's a
quiet.
perfect
Yeah.
place for
Yeah.
quarantining, right?
Well, I meant like
So.
in case the snake decides to go through the door.
No, because we're more in the city area,
Mm-hmm.
the snakes will get bothered, so they don't like being around this area, right?
Mm-hmm.
And same with monkeys. They usually are not in this side because they get rid of the monkeys. Monkeys
Mm-hmm.
are in the monkey cities or in like the temple areas and stuff. They hang around
Mm-hmm.
on those
Mm.
kind of places. But you don't usually really see it in the city area unless you go to the monkey city. Then you got monkeys on the street itself fighting and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So just gotta watch out. They will steal your bag, or
Oh, I
you
know.
won't
They
even
stole
notice, and they'll go inside
Lucy's
your bag,
passport.
take out things out of your bags.
Yep.
Oh,
Wasn't
And
she
they
in
bite
Thailand
too.
when they did that? Lisa was having
yeah,
fun with the monkey, they on her head and
hmm
everything. And she
yeah,
kept feeding them, bananas and all this
yeah.
other fun Saw
That's the
during the
reason she.
broadcast, one of the monkeys stole her passport. She's chasing after the monkey to get her passport
It was
back.
her fault for feeding the
No,
monkey. That's why.
Mm.
no, but I'm just saying you gotta watch out for everything. But just because you're like in a quarantine area too, geez, don't
Hmm.
leave anything like a wallet around or anything like that.
Yeah.
You know
Oh
what I'm
no, no, no.
saying?
Those all come into with me.
Yeah,
A
because you have.
passport and everything, because I need the passport to get my SIM card and stuff.
Yeah, I'm just saying,
So
even if you go to the pool or anything like that, just unless you have a
my
safe
pool is
enough.
just right next to my place. I know who's
Yeah,
going
but
in
you
and
never
out.
know. You never
Hmm.
know who
But
could sneak in and
there's a
out in a
safe.
minute.
There's a safe in most.
But it's a safe place here. If you
Good,
were in Bangkok, you would get robbed for sure. But Chiang Mai is not like that.
Yeah.
Chiang Mai
good,
is very friendly people out here. You don't see a lot of robberies or people fighting and stuff like that. Even
good.
when you go to a bar out here,
Mm-hmm.
you would not see any fight in a bar. Everybody are friendly, and if somebody do start something, everybody be on them and beat their ass and tell them to go, or they'll just arrest them right away.
It's only the
That was one.
foreigners that fight.
Yeah, that one foreigner. That one time I went to a bar. That was like when I came last time, and he really was on handcuffs. The one lady put him on handcuffs because he was getting rowdy.
Mm-hmm.
Put him on handcuffs and was walking him around like that street area. And I was like, what the heck? And then finally they said, okay, are you going to calm down now? Because I can take the cuff off now. So they took the cuff off. He calmed down and he enjoyed the music and stuff we played. Because I was there with my lead singer and he played guitar. I
Oh,
played a
right.
little bit of drums.
Yeah.
And people from other bars came over and they sat down. And even he came over. The guy who got arrested came over and sat down. And he even put like money in our tip box because we had a tip box on the table. And we made like maybe 40 baht. That's it.
40 baht,
Yeah, 40 baht.
not enough for a drink.
Yeah. The
Now,
drinks on that place was like 160 baht for a
if
bottle,
you're in
small
your
bottle.
room, like right now, like when it gets later in the afternoon, like if you
Yeah.
wanted a beer or anything, do they have that? Can you
Yeah, you
order
can get
that?
it from the restaurant. You
Mm-hmm.
can get it from the restaurant, or you can ask Grab Food or Food Panda to deliver it for you. They can grab all
Oh,
that kind of stuff for you.
and is
Yeah.
it? I
I
can't
mean,
believe you said you got two
right,
meals for $6. That is insane.
a 570, 17 it was
But what did
Canadian.
it include? Give me an idea. I'm just curious to
So
know.
my first meal I ordered
Mhm.
was the flat noodles with
Mhm.
prawns and squid
Mhm.
stir fry with bok choy in it.
Mm.
And then the second meal I also ordered with it was the they call it kai soy. Basically, it's the curry gravy with noodles, and they have chicken and veggies in it and stuff, and crispy I think pork rind or something that you put on top.
It's cheap,
It's
isn't it?
really good. All that
That
cost me uh,
That,
$5.
that
Hmm.
is good.
that is unbelievable. When I
Hmm.
sit there and look at the size of think of like a little soup bowl. It's just a frozen, it just has
It's
rice
a
and
normal it's a normal
peppers.
size bowl, like one of those large bowls,
Mm.
and it's filled
It's
up
not
like three
large,
quarters.
no.
That's how much portion you
Medium,
get.
medium size. You stick in the microwave for 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Got
And if you
good
go
rice
out in
and
this,
some green, no, not red and yellow peppers, garlic.
yeah,
But wasn't that hungry. But again, my refrigerator's on the blitz, so all the food I bought I have to toss.
yeah.
But
If
the
Okay.
I were
fridge
to buy
isn't
that food,
staying below 32 degrees Fahrenheit.
yeah,
So even though it may not be, I mean, it's still under 32, so I
yeah,
don't have to throw that out because it's not defrosting.
yeah,
So
John, that place is beautiful.
I'm annoyed.
AC in here, yeah, I got the AC running right now. It's nice
I
in the
have
temperature in here.
that central air.
Yeah, it's nice and cool right now outside. It's not the peak time, so it's not too hot. It's about 77 degrees right now, which
Bernie,
is
dear, what are you up
about
to?
25.
What's that?
What are you up to?
Mate, nothing actually. It's probably get some lunch soon, but there, that's
Yeah,
about it.
how's mom?
There, she's having a snooze over there at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
She's going well. Yeah,
That's good.
yeah.
You know, you
Sunday,
can go
it's
you can
Sunday
go
for
outside.
both of
Yeah,
us.
Not
go ahead.
soup, John.
Hmm.
I know I need to be eating better, but I can't right now because I have a broken refrigerator freezer. So I have decided, I'm trying to decide, because my sister's like, well, don't pay the X amount of money to have, it's like they want $125, $120 just to come out and look at it. How insane this place is. I
Yeah,
mean,
that's the
You
same
know,
here.
yeah, it's so
Yeah.
expensive. And like if it need I don't we don't know because whoever owned the condo before me didn't register the unit. I called, it's a Frigidaire. I called Frigidaire, gave them the model serial number, and they said it's either 2015 or 2005. Well, if it's 2005, that's 17 years old.
you might have to
It
replace
may
it,
be the
buy a new
original
one.
one because this building is only 17 years old.
Yeah.
So here I am. Now I'm going to have to come up with another like $1,500 for a refrigerator freezer. And I
Yeah.
just had to come up with $400 to put a new garbage disposal in. And my
Yeah.
car battery was about to explode. We were wondering why my car and my I don't have an old car.
But
Hmm.
what
And
do they
anyway,
say? Everything comes in threes.
I know. But that was the third, and also the bathroom. You know, like when you pull the lever up to close the bathtub, like there's a lever. That wouldn't move. And I'm like, I like to clean the bathtub. So I was going to close it and fill it with water and clean that all out. Wouldn't
Yeah.
shut. I'm like, well, just what the hell I need. I don't really use the bathtub because I like to take showers. But anyway,
Yeah.
they said that it hadn't been used for a long time. So the guy pulled that all apart, fixed that too. Jeez. The only thing left to go, knock on, well, no, I don't even want to say it. Laptop stove, the microwave, but I do have a spare microwave because I always had one for the countertop. But these are the ones that that are right
Built
above the
in.
stove.
Yeah, built-in
Glass top
ones.
stove, boy, are those a bitch to clean. Excuse my word.
Yeah.
Have you got a cooler, esky, what we call them here, to put some ice in and put some of your food in?
Too late because this has been going on for days, and I can't even move the refrigerator because it's so heavy.
Heavy.
And if it, like sometimes it's easy, like at my parents' house, I could move that one if I had to myself. But there's no way to put your arms around it. And I was trying to pull it away, it's too heavy. I
Mm.
Hmm.
can't do it, and it has to be plugged in. Um, what was I going to say? I've been able to use my condo on the opposite side is good because there's a community room, which is really a waste of another unit because it's got a full kitchen in it. It's got tables and chairs and leather seats and another TV and a piano. No, I'm not getting them in the fridge. No,
Just
I
buy a
got
fridge,
full
I think.
size ice maker and all that because that's what I'm used to.
Yeah,
But
buy one.
pardon?
Buy a new fridge, I think.
Yeah, well, there's only one of me with one income, and
Mm.
I live in
Yeah.
a really expensive area, so I just had to pay the taxes. Oh my God, quarterly.
Yeah.
Everybody's got expenses if you're
Like,
homeowners.
like John said, get a mini fridge for the time being.
Put your Yes, I did get permission to put some of it in there.
In that room. Yeah.
Yep. I put some of this stuff because I had just literally we were supposed to get a snowstorm with up to a foot. We never got the foot of snow, but then the day before
Yeah.
I had groceries delivered, and when things go on sale because the price of food is skyrocketing here, terrible.
I think
I've seen
everywhere is
things
same.
go one week up 59 cents. Then the next week it's gone up $1.59. Then it went up to something else went up $2 more than it was the
Hmm.
week before. Just to get like say you wanted like to have like a they call it like a raspberry Danish strip, you know what I'm saying? Like if you had a company that wanted coffee and you wanted to offer them something to go with coffee. Those used to be $3.99. They're now $5.99. It's insane.
Yeah.
I don't like Aldi is very cheap. No, I use
Aldi.
Stop and Shop.
See, the
Aldi,
cool thing about places
terrible.
here, like they have like farms and stuff that's close by, so that's why we don't
Yeah,
get the
we have.
inflation like how we get it in Vancouver and stuff.
Yeah, I
That's
grew
why
up.
they are
No,
available to get food right off here, right?
Yeah, I grew
Food's
up with,
expensive here too.
both
Everything's going up.
grandparents that, grew every
Mm-hmm.
vegetable, corn,
Hey,
potatoes.
technician.
I used to bag. In my summers were spent bagging potatoes, clipping onions in the hot sun.
Yeah,
Every vegetable, cucumbers, asparagus,
Okay,
you
Chris.
name it, eggplant, cabbage, everything, broccoli,
yeah.
you name it, we had it, and fruit. And so you get spoiled. But my grandpa used to grow the best corn on the cob. Oh,
I like
heaven.
Aldi. Aldi's got. I reckon they've got some good food.
Maybe it is
Yeah.
there, but over here we don't have any name brand foods in Aldi.
Mm.
So
I can buy a steak, a Scotch fillet steak, for $5 at Aldi,
wow, that's good.
Ooh,
and that
nice.
is cheap. Well, if I
I mean,
go
I guess it's what you're used to. We have
somewhere
Stop
else,
and
it's
Shop,
too expensive.
and we have
Hi,
Big
Debbie.
Y, and we have a Trader Joe's. I'm not all that impressed with Trader Joe's. I don't know why everybody raves about it. I've tried a few things there, and I'm like, bleh. So
Trader
anyway,
Joe.
it doesn't matter. 8 o'clock here, and you're barely eating dinner. Well, hey, it's 10 o'clock, and I'm barely eating dinner. So don't feel bad, Chris.
I've got to go and get lunch for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's for lunch today, Bernie?
Don't know.
You don't
Really
know.
don't know. Mm,
No.
bit lost. What to get? I don't know where
Mm-hmm.
it gets. Put some fish on or something. I don't know.
Mm. This is good for you.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've got to go and do the dishes, and I've got to go and do the washing. It's finished, so
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say goodbye.
Hey,
Okay.
did you hear any more on anything, Bernie, from the family?
Um, there's no. Well, there will be a memorial, but there's no time. I won't
They
get
don't
in.
know.
I won't get into the details why because it's not appropriate for me
Get involved. Yeah.
say what I think at the moment, especially on here. So,
Mm-hmm.
Right. 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 That's
but
fine.
yeah. Anyway, it's nothing yet. But they said they will do one. So
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I hope they can give you a link
Keep
so
this
that you
fork.
can.
yeah, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
That's
sad.
good.
All right, guys. I'll talk to you
Okay.
all
Well,
soon.
you enjoy your beautiful
Yeah. You
day.
enjoyed it.
No worries. Cheers. Have a good one, Jeez.
Yes, I am going to.
Yeah,
Too bad, Bernie. You.
I'll
Too
be
bad,
I
following
Bernie
you
need
too.
couldn't
this
take a trip and
break.
go meet you in Thailand.
I'd love to.
I know.
It'd be good to go and have a
Yep.
holiday. Yeah. Actually, went out
Yeah, you need
yesterday for
one.
the first time in 2 years and had a few beers with some mates. That was good getting out again.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just need to get
Probably gonna do
carers.
that too.
Yeah. See you, John.
Yep.
See you, Chris.
Okay.
David.
Take
See
care.
you all soon.
Okay. Say hi to your
Bye.
mom.
Take care. Talk to you soon.
Yeah. Did you finish your breakfast?
Yep. Just
Now, if
finished my
you
coffee and
wanted,
I'm just finishing up my pineapple juice.
like, I don't know how to say this, like say, like I'm American, so
Yep.
I don't know if I could eat like fried rice for breakfast.
No, they have westernized food. You get to
Oh.
pick.
Mm-hmm.
You get to pick. Yesterday when I came in, she asked me, "Okay, what do you want for breakfast now?"
Mm-hmm.
When we serve you, you want Thai food or you want Western style food? So since I've been eating a lot of like westernized food where I'm
Right.
from, there's
Mm-hmm.
no point of me getting that. So I was like, you know
Right.
what, just give me Thai food. So I had Thai food. My sister said when she had the westernized food, it was actually pretty good.
Good.
The actual chef actually cooked the food at the restaurant and actually brought it
Ooh.
over himself. Came over
Mm-hmm.
here. I saw him. I'm like, oh, I said, "Swaddy Cup, thank you very much." To
Is there
him from
even
the
are there
window.
many people there?
Yeah, they all in the other rooms and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Um, John, my quarantine will finish today, just for now. I have to come back on the 5th again, but I'm not leaving this hotel anyway. So on the 5th, I have to do a PCR test again and then wait for my result to come back. Then I'm good to go again. So right now, today, when I get my PCR test, it'll say negative. I can go
Mm-hmm.
anywhere until the 5th day.
Wow.
I can go anywhere
So
after I
you
get my
just
PCR test.
decided to stay there for a while? Is that
No, I'm gonna use this for my overnight stay here, but I'm
mm-hmm.
gonna leave to the mall and go see my dad and do all kinds of
Mm-hmm.
stuff. I can do
Yeah.
that now after my PCR test comes today.
But when you're
I can
five
do,
days,
and then on the
is it,
on the on the 5th day, so it's
mm-hmm.
basically you're quarantining only for 2 days.
Right.
So you're doing the first day and the 5th day. People get confused. They think,
Mm-hmm.
oh, you have to do all full 5 days. No, you don't. You only
Mm.
do the first day you come here, and you get a PCR test. The next day you get your result, and you can go do whatever you want
Mhm.
until the fifth day. Until the fifth day, you go now do another PCR test, and when you do the PCR test, you gotta wait. So you'll be quarantined until the result comes back. Then you're good to go. After that, you don't have to do any more PCR tests. You're done.
Right. So you have a place to go after is basically what I'm asking.
Yeah, after I'm done, what do you call it, with this place? I got this place for 5 days. My sister's trying to ask me if I can like get a credit towards
Mhm.
next month or whatever, so that way my sister can use it when my
Mm.
brother-in-law comes and stuff. I'm like, I don't know if I can or
Mhm.
not, but
I see what
but
you're saying.
I also I want to use it right before I leave out of here. This is
Yeah.
nice. I want to use the pool and stuff here
Mhm.
and the room just to get away from family right now and just get my mind together. And then
Yeah,
and then
you
later
had
on,
a long haul to get there, I'll tell you. I
yeah, my
was
sister
blown
had long
away.
haul too.
Yep.
So right now I don't want to really discuss a lot more thing, but I got lawyers involved with the hospital right now because they've
Yeah,
been
there you
taking
go.
us around with medical bills and all kinds of stuff, and
Mhm.
they're not giving us a proper answer and stuff like that. I got a white, I don't want to be racist, but a guy from Chicago who's doing our being our lawyer. So my
Oh, nice.
sister's gonna meet one on one with him soon. I
Mhm.
don't know when. So I might go with her and meet him one on one because he lives in Laos. He just came
Mhm.
out here for some business thing. So he said he's around here. Why don't we meet
Oh,
one on one, face to face, and see what we can do? And then when I go to Laos, we can do a video chat call, and they'll do the work and stuff. We just got to
is
put a
Laos
deposit.
similar? Is Laos similar to Thailand?
Yeah.
You know, I don't know.
Laos is where you guys were fighting
Mhm.
for the opioids back in the 70s. If
I
you
don't
look
know
at the
anything
history,
about that.
if
Really?
you look at the history, your Americans tried to take over Laos and
Mhm.
trying to take over them because they were growing a lot of opioids over there. In if you look at the history, they call it the Bernie knows all about this because you've been here. It's
Mhm.
called the Golden Triangle, and that's where
Oh.
they had war and stuff and between the Americans and the Laos people because they were growing like and the American wanted the part of the piece of the pie and stuff. If you guys look at the history of Laos, it's pretty
Stay
cool.
away from that stuff, though. Sure.
No, they're not fighting. They're not fighting anymore. They don't have
I
the
understand.
drugs anymore. That was back in the 70s.
Yeah. Now, like, I'm trying to understand this.
Yeah,
Because I
there's
like
a
to learn.
history. If you like
Like,
to look up Laos, you'll see and look up the Golden Triangle and stuff. I've been to the site when I came last time. I wasn't able to go to Laos because of my dad's visa because he
mm-hmm,
wasn't able to leave the country because he had to stay there for three
mm-hmm,
months before he gets his retirement visa,
mm,
right? So
mm-hmm.
that's why he couldn't leave the country. But I wanted to go, so maybe this time I might try and see if we can drive over and take the
Have you
boat
been
over.
before?
No, I have not. I've been to
No.
the site where they have the golden triangle you can see, but I
Mm-hmm.
actually haven't taken the boat over to the island yet.
Yeah, I'm just
And that's
curious to know, like, how that works. Like,
and
you
they also
need.
built a nice a casino I want to go check out too. When I was down there,
Ooh,
they
that
were
would be
actually
nice.
building a nice casino there, so I wanted to go check that out too. Like tourists, they
Mm-hmm.
can go over, take a boat
Mm-hmm.
over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because when you're where you're standing, where the sign for the Golden Triangle is, you can
Mm-hmm.
actually see the hotel and the casino. You can actually see it from the location.
Do
So I
you
got to
have to
see it.
carry a passport with you to go
Yeah,
into
yeah,
Laos?
yeah. To cross, yeah, you need a
Okay.
passport to cross over.
But you don't need any special visas, or you probably need a
No,
COVID test to get into Laos?
mm, maybe I'm not sure because since
Boy.
I've already done my PCR test here, I'm
Well,
good, right? Already, so I'm
yep.
not sure what the law over there is. So I have to look it up.
Yeah. What
But
cool. How does it feel to be so far away, Jeeves? Does it feel
I'm used to it. I'm used to it.
you're
I used to
used to it?
travel
Yeah.
back to Singapore all the time, every 4 years, to visit family and stuff. Because I
Mm-hmm.
got family in Singapore, so I fly all the time. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
used to being far away and traveling and traveling. This is like I've traveled before, like by
Mm-hmm.
myself and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm used to it. So it's
Wow.
perfect. That's perfect for me.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. I'm
And the
just
good thing
so
is that my
thankful.
and the good thing here is that I got my dad's area here and houses and stuff, so I'm kind of a little
Yeah.
bit safe. I'm not
Hmm.
like dumping. I'm not jumping in like with nothing in my hand, right?
I
So
know.
if I were doing that, then I'd be a little bit of. a little bit scared, you know.
Yeah, hey, I
But
remember when Steph Taylor live went,
yeah,
she went and brave girl, beautiful
yeah,
girl.
she does all
I
kinds
would
of
not be
traveling.
doing. I don't know what she's been doing lately, because she hasn't been on anywhere. But
She gets
so
sponsored to go traveling like that, you know. She's a
oh yeah,
blogger and slash,
doing
uh,
modeling, but
yeah.
I don't know what she's doing now. But she hasn't
So
been live. But yeah, she's a brave girl, because a beautiful girl like that's a target. Trust me.
yeah, over here you got to be stern with people
Yeah,
because
I
they
worried
can
about her when
talk
she
you.
was young.
You can They can sweet talk you and get things off of you and stuff, and mostly they
Hmm.
want money off of you. So
Well,
you gotta
she
be
did
careful.
good though. Or I remember when they went to Vietnam and they were,
Yeah.
that was cool. It was cool where they climbed up like somewhere. Like talk
Hmm.
about brave and just look out at all the limestone in the water. Oh my gosh, it was cool. But that's not something like.
No.
Well, I think. Well, let me take that. When I was
It's
younger, I probably was a lot more adventurous than I am now because the
yeah.
world's changed so much. You know.
But you can't
But
let the world eat you apart, you know,
yeah,
because the thing is, we make the world. People make the world.
either that or stuff we're
And
not
if we're
aware
afraid of the
of.
world, then it's like, what the hell? We build the world to what it's
Hmm.
going to be. We build the
Yeah, but
government. If
still,
we
you
don't have
have to
people
be
for the government,
careful
you know,
because I had to say it. But Singapore, Cambodia, Vietnam.
there's
Um,
stricken rules. There are stricken
yeah,
rules,
but
but
they're also
there,
the highest in most sex trafficking rings.
yeah, but
I
she
know
doesn't
this
have to
about
get into
that.
all that. You just got to know places and the rules and know things. That's
Be
all.
careful, yeah.
Yeah, and
But
you got to be
no, I
stern.
remember her just on the beautiful beaches and yeah, can't wait to see the
Yeah,
beach.
it is sex trafficking, but it's not that bad. It is controlled and stuff like that. But it's easy to get into the sex trafficking here
Hmm.
because it's legal here, right? Not
That
like they
sounds
don't.
lousy.
So you know what I mean.
Funny. Yep,
So
you sound excited that you're finally
yeah,
there. And
yeah. I
any
talked to
update
my
on your
dad
dad?
yesterday. I talked
Oh,
to my
good.
dad yesterday when my sister went in and she put on a video call. I told him I'm already here. I'm in a hotel. I'm checked in. I made it safely here. You don't have to worry about anything. Me and my sister is here. We're gonna take care of everything. You just try and get better. And he was
Oh, you
shaking his
said
head
that
like
to your
this.
dad? He
Yeah,
did shake his head?
he shake his head and move his mouth. He did.
Oh my God, that
So
makes me want to cry.
I'm like, okay, he understands that we're here. We'll take care of everything.
Yeah.
He knows that if me and my sister's here, we
Yep.
know what to take care of. He even
Either
bought
that or
all
is he
kinds of.
scared? He can't.
He bought a brand new stove, a gas
Oh.
stove, and a brand new dishwasher at the house.
Ooh.
And my dad's lady was like, "Why do you need all this thing?" It's like, "Oh, my kids will come and cook over there and stuff." And I told my sister, I'm like, "Yeah, I want to come there and eat a lot of veggies. Like, there's a market right by my dad's house.
Hmm.
It's like every day is like fresh veggies that come out there, so we can buy
Yes.
fresh veggies every day and cook at home instead of buying out all the time, right?"
Right.
So, and plus my dad has the whole facility for the kitchen, right? So why not
Hmm.
use it? And he bought it all for us, like me and my sister, because we like cooking. We like home cooked food,
Oh.
right? And stuff. So we do all that kind of stuff. So I want to cook because when I came the last time here, I cooked for my dad. We went to the supermarket and stuff. We bought stuff, came home. I cooked like rice and like whatever he wanted. I cooked
Hmm.
for him, and he was happy. He felt like he was home.
Does his lady friend cook?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
cooked. Right now, my sister called earlier before I went live, and
Hmm.
she's like, "Hey, look what her name is Wu. Her name is
Hmm.
Wu. She's like, oh, look what Wu made me. She made her like two eggs over easy, bacon and toast, and big glass of coffee and stuff. All was done. I was like, oh my god, she's so nice. She has been so nice. Like they were waiting for me. Once my sister did her PCR test and it all was good, they were just about to leave to the hospital when I came in. I was like, "Hey, who the heck is this?" So I was like, "Oh, that's Wu." my dad's lady, and then I go inside. My sister's sitting there. I'm like, "Oh, you guys waited for me before you left." Yeah, we did. We waited for you to come. So she's like, "Oh, can you come? No, we can go get lunch." No, I got a quarantine. I can't go anywhere right now. And I asked the lady, "Can we have lunch in this lobby?" She's like, "No, you can't. You're quarantined. You gotta go to your room." So today, maybe after we see my dad, they're going for a massage and stuff. So maybe I'll go too. Because I might just go to the mall. I'm like, maybe not go to the massage because I got some business to do. So yeah, that was kind of cool. I'm excited to
Sorry.
go walk around.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll tell you what's going on in a minute.
I followed a lot of people on Twitch from there. It's so beautiful. Yeah, most of the ones that you see, debit, they're in Bangkok. And Bangkok is very busy, very expensive. It's more tourist area, so I usually won't recommend people going to Bangkok. If you want to go to anywhere else, go to Chiang Mai
Hmm.
or go into Chiang Rai. Those are the two places, and it's super cheap and super beautiful. Like, look at me. If I was in Bangkok and got a place like this, it
Hmm.
would have cost me over $1,000. I only paid $480 for this room out here.
I know that's amazing. I mean,
So,
even in my town, hotels can be like $350 a night.
yeah,
Insane.
a room like this in Vancouver or even in wherever you are
Hmm.
would probably cost you at least $400 a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm in a town that's expensive. Well, Massachusetts is, we don't call us Taxachusetts for nothing.
Debit pimp is in Bangkok itself, the city itself. Did you see one of her streams when she streamed in her apartment? That's like a pigeonhole.
I
My
didn't.
dad's condo cost him here $70,000, and it wasn't even
Wow.
like that. It was bigger than that. The apartment.
Wow.
Her apartment's like a pigeonhole. I saw her kitchen was
Whose
like
apartment is it?
this lady on Twitch,
Oh, okay.
called Pimp. Debit saying on the chat here.
Mm-hmm.
She broadcasts this, and I've seen her house in the city, and her house is like a pigeonhole, really small. I think she's probably paying a lot of money for that little space. My dad bought a $70,000 condo and renovated it for $6,000. The kitchen, and it's
Wow.
bigger than her. Damn, and
How
that
many square,
that
do they do it in square feet over there?
and yeah, I'm not sure what the square feet is, but the place was good. The bedroom was huge.
Mm-hmm.
The actual living room was huge. The kitchen was huge. Like
Mm-hmm.
had space
Yeah.
and had space, and he only paid $70,000. He bought it, and his electric and water bill only cost him $20 a
Are you
month.
kidding me? Wow.
500 baht for his electricity, which is about $20 Canadian.
Oh my
His
God.
water bill is about $30, which is I don't know what it is, and I think it's
Mm-hmm.
about $600 or $700 water bill, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's all he pays. And his food,
Wow. No
he doesn't
taxes?
eat. He doesn't eat a lot. Yeah, yeah, he does pay taxes. His taxes is probably less, maybe about $500,
A
four
year?
$500.
A year?
Yeah, yearly taxes. Yeah,
Oh my God. You know what I'm paying on a one bedroom
yeah.
condo for taxes?
How much?
Almost a little bit under 4,000 a year.
A year?
Mm-hmm.
That's expensive.
Mm-hmm.
My townhome in Canada, I pay about 2,500 for a townhome, two-bedroom townhome, a yearly. Because I have my dad, he's about 65 and
Mm-hmm.
above. He gets
Mm-hmm.
a grant discount of $800 off of it, so
Well,
we only
that's
pay about 1,200 a month, a year
that's killing me.
for
Tell
tax.
me.
Yeah,
It's so expensive. And that not to mention the condo housing association fees you gotta pay.
yeah, because you have a condo, that's why.
Mm-hmm. I
Condos
know.
are a little more expensive than regular
But this
apartments and
town,
stuff.
when my dad took his job here,
Yeah,
when he started off, they had to live in the town. And as time went by, that changed. So
yeah,
we had a beautiful, big house
right.
in the next town over,
Mm-hmm.
and it had a wraparound porch and everything, and we had farmland all behind it, and
Right.
it was
Yeah,
gorgeous.
but
But
do
anyway,
you are you on Pim's Discord? Go ahead. Sorry, I was
no,
just answering.
it's your stream.
Yeah, go
But
ahead.
so we built. He built a house, and our house was one of the most on the street that we had was probably the most expensive street in the town at the time.
Yeah.
Now we're not. I mean, well, it's no longer because he's passed away, even though I was supposed to get it and didn't because of
Right.
siblings being
Hmm.
hateful. Um, there's newer developments that have come in where a
Yeah.
lot of your physicians and doctors that work at like Bay State Medical Center and the bigger hospitals in Springfield. I'm in
Right.
Western Mass. They don't want to live in the city, so they'll drive.
Uh huh.
You got a lot
Right.
of, but you got $1 million, million and a half, 1,700,000.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Um, but they used to tease my dad because the family across the street, they had 7 kids, and
Yeah.
our water bill was the highest water bill in town. They used to
Right.
my dad like, what is? Well, my mother was neurotic about like when you have a garage attached to the house, and then the back garage door opens and the front garage door opens.
Mm-hmm.
My mother would take everything out of the garage and hose out the garage and hose down the driveways, and we had a
That's good.
back driveway too that you can drive right through the garage onto the back driveway. It's cool.
Yeah.
And
We used to do that back in the day.
hose off the patio. The patio basically was almost the whole length of the back of the house, because they thought they might screen part of it in,
Right.
but then we decided, nah, we liked all the sunshine coming in. So,
Yeah, I hear that,
that's a
but
lot of,
I have her on Discord, so maybe I'll message her and see what's going.
yep. But, boy, do I miss the house. Oh, I miss
Okay,
the
I kind of
neighbors.
got to go,
I gotta go.
Lenny,
Okay.
because
No
my
problem.
sister's calling me. So
Okay. All right. Well,
I'm gonna
listen,
end the call. I'll come back
have
later,
fun.
maybe. Okay.
Do whatever.
Talk to you guys
Okay.
later.
Have fun.
Yeah.
Bye.
Okay. Bye. Bye, everybody.